I got us on right at the start. So it's kind of people tune in. Watch it. You're not doing nothing.
All right. We got people starting to show up now.
Well, are you saying anything to the people?
No, because there was nobody here, but there are now. So,
hi to those people.
good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Coffee with Classy, the Toronto Motorcycle Show. Let us know how the sound is. I don't want to go yelling through here. Actually, I don't care. I'll yell, but that's all good. So,
Yeah.
Here we are, Zach. Say good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
So, but yeah, fun day yesterday. We're here till Sunday. Show opens at 10 today. Goes till 8, and then we're here 10 to 5 tomorrow, right, Mike? Let me check the back.
Yeah, 10 to 5.
10 to 5, yeah. I have know exactly what time the show ends. So, yeah, so, yes, the motorcycle show, we'll do a little tour here, but the big thing we want to start promoting, you'll see me live every day this week to try to promote, because again, it's Polar Plunge next weekend. It's the Frosty Slam Splashdown. Ordered my Amazon costume. Can't wait to show everybody. Is going as my favorite 1990s wrestler. So basically, Mike will post a link in the comments so you can donate there. Just make sure you put in the comments under the donation Polar Plunge. If you want to pledge for somebody or whatever, if you are going to be a plunger, we'll be in touch with you. We've got a list of you. We'll be in touch with you this week just to let you know what's going down. Essentially, we're going to be doing our regular Coffee with Classy at 9 in the morning, and then at 11 o'clock we're going to meet at the shop, and then we're going to roll down. So we'll probably go live between 11:30 and 12, but we'll nail that down exactly. Probably closer to 11:30. So, but yeah, last year also, let's not forget. Okay, we've raised a lot of money for this over the last couple of years, and we don't want to stop. So if we can keep this going, so this year's incentive, and Charlene still mad at me for saying this, but if we beat last year's total by the time we're at doing Coffee with Classy next week, Charlene's going in. So she's going in. She said she's not. She said, I can't believe you did that. And I said, I didn't want to do this. You're doing it too. So, but yeah, make sure that you guys all are ready for the Polar Plunge next weekend. Other than that, hey, we'll mention that again a couple times, because that's a big deal for us. It's actually our largest fundraiser of the year, and we're actually, it's kind of funny. We're a motorcycle shop, and we raise the most amount of money just jumping in the water down in the river there. So, you know what? May as well show you some motorcycles. This is where I'm going to be hanging out. If you guys want to come down to the show today as well. Also, I do have calendars here available in the Zero display, so $10 donation for sick kids. If you do want one, it's got all of our events in there. Everything's posted. Lots of great events going on this year, some new ones, some familiar ones. So make sure you come see me. Just say, Josh, I want a calendar, $10 for sick kids, and we'll get you hooked up. Well, let's look at some bikes. All right, so I'll be down here in the Zero display. Okay, there's some cool stuff here. All right, this is the sort of the flagship here, the DSRX. I like to call it my daily runner. So it's been pretty fun. So, but we got a cool little display here, pretty chill. We're here with Eric from Mitchell Cycle and Simeon from Shift Motorcycles and Johnny from Acton. So some lots of fun jokes and stuff like that. Really good dealer network. Really fun to talk to people. So, well, let's do a little wander around the show. How far do you want to go, Mike?
As far as you want.
All right. Well, follow me, folks. So,
Morning, everyone.
So who's all?
We have a good crowd on right now.
Let's go say hi to Mike, because he loves it when we put him on the spot.
We're going to see Mike from motorcyclecourse.com.
Sorry to interrupt. You mentioned I do a couple thousand people on Classy Coffee and Classy. This is
We did this last year.
Exactly.
We were down at the Moto Intro.
Absolutely.
And we were doing all the ride stuff and talking.
I was talking about 30 seconds ago. Said, should I warn him? Nah, way more fun. So.
No. Yeah, first thing in the morning, haven't had any coffee. Now's the time to do it, right?
Absolutely. Mike runs the motorcycle show.
I don't know.
I don't know what to do with my hands. Mike runs a motorcycle. Yeah, Mike runs a motorcycle show at or motorcycle course at motorcyclecourse.com. Tell us a little bit about it quick. I may as well put you on the spot.
No, we're running Central Eastern Ontario, so we'll run Oshawa all the way up to Ottawa. We've got we start our enrollment from April till October. We also do the Spider course. We've got the Spider course in Whitby. This year is going to be in Whitby, Kingston, Peterborough, and also in Ottawa. And as they say, Classy Chassis is a huge part. You shop with Classy. That's the way to go.
Yeah, and we partnered for the last couple of years. We do a little thing called the New Rider Program. So if you buy your motorcycle and all of a sudden you say, but the courses are all filled to July, which they actually are in Ottawa right now. They've been nice enough to reserve some spots for us. So if you want to buy that motorcycle, get into the course and get riding, they've graciously helped us out like that over the years.
650 Royal Enfield is a great place to start. It's a wonderful motorcycle.
Absolutely.
We've got a lot of instructors actually going to that 650. Not only the Harleys that we've been buying to. And so it's a great place to shop and wonderful people.
Oh, jeez. Well, there you go. Thank you very much.
Is that where you give me the money?
No, this is where that's where you get the handshake.
That's where it is.
Money
we get
comes
to get
later.
coffee.
That's right.
See you there,
Awesome.
everyone.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Josh.
Thanks, Mike.
See you, Mike.
So, like I said, I'm not going to give you a full tour of the show. You got to come to the show. The show is a little smaller this year, but there's still some awesome stuff here. I'm going to do a little loop around here because this is sort of like...
All right, let's take a look here.
Oh, yeah. What are these guys? Thumpstar. Actually, these ones here, I believe
Thumpstar, that's pretty
you can
cool.
get in... I think Cody's selling these over at Cars Like Motorsports. So, great little introduction to get kids into... if I'm wrong on that, let me know, Cody. But I think that's what you're doing. Also, there's the Ontario Federation of Trail Riders. Yamaha's got a huge display here. The manufacturers that showed up really showed up. Everybody's really disappointed about 4 manufacturers didn't show up. Kawasaki didn't show up, Ducati didn't show up, BMW didn't show up, and Indian didn't show up. So if you're a fan of any of those brands, let them know your disappointment, because you look at this sort of display, it's an easier show to get around. There's so much, everybody, look at all, just do a quick display of Yamaha's bikes here. Everything's here. You can't go into one dealership and see all these bikes. Think about how great it would be to see all of Indian's bikes instead of whatever they have in just your local dealership. Like, Indian really dropped the ball not being here. I'm not happy with you, Indian. I love your motorcycles. I'm not happy with your company. And you, Polaris.
So you've got
BMW, who cares? But here we are. Triumph is here. We got KTM here. Can-Am is here. They got some pretty cool stuff going on. That looks like fun.
It does.
I want to do that. But some really cool Triumphs. Obviously, we're you look at some of these. I really love that this is a segment again. Obviously, we're a Royal Enfield dealer. Whether you want to get yourself a Triumph or a Royal Enfield, but it's really cool that the Modern Classic is an actual segment again. We'll end over in Royal Enfield, but there's some pretty cool stuff over here. And let's not forget, Triumph's got some really cool performance stuff and everything as well. Oh, should say hi to our friends over there at GTP Bikes. Of course, they showed up with a really big display this year too.
GP Bikes all the way across there.
Yep.
Oh, let's follow Josh. Jared's complaining that he's all by himself.
Oh. Shark Lake. Interesting.
Bob Coleman says that he was told that Indian does not do shows.
That's a lie. Indian did this show 2 years ago, and they should get back into it. They don't do shows because they're lazy.
Hey, Jared, there's your next bike right there, bro.
And I'll tell you, hey, I just spent 30 days on a 200cc motorcycle. This would have been a Cadillac down in.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, and check out this thing over there.
4-wheel, 3-wheel?
It's a 3-wheel, and it's got the. That's pretty funky. Neato.
Oh, let's catch up to Josh.
Honda's got a huge display, great motor, all their motorcycles right here. Check it out, the new Harleys as well.
Well, let me pan so people can see what we're looking at.
Okay. But let's go give Harley a little love here, because we love Harley. All the brand new stuff is here. Here's their new CDO. This is kind of neat, man. They jumped into the adventure circuit, and then they came out with the CVO on it.
No kidding.
It's a beautiful bike. Apparently these things run awesome. I hate to get that dirty, but it's a beautiful motorcycle.
The CVO Pan American.
I've had a lot of people who have ridden Pan Americas who absolutely love the way they ride. here's sort of what everybody's coming to see, the new fairing. So this is the new CVO 121.
Speak up a bit.
The new CVO 121. Speakers in the bags. The new. What do you guys think of the new fairing? It's a pretty cool bike.
We'll get to the fairing in a second. Oh, it is nice.
And I was dead set. Oh man, my voice is going.
Pretty.
I think Mike just fell in love.
No.
Nope. This is sort of the one I kind of. This is the one I kind of looked at and I thought, okay, you know what? That's out there.
Oh, look at that, eh?
This is the 121. It's got like a carbon fiber looking fender.
Cool.
Again, 121. This is the ST Performance package. So what you don't get in stereos and bells and whistles and speaker bags and stuff like that, you get an extra suspension. Super cool. This is the CVO ST. Harley's really gone into the performance bagger, and it's kind of neat to see, right? So, and then this is the new CVO Road Glide here. This is just the regular one, not the ST. So you can see this one's got the speaker bag lids and things like that. Again, you know what? You got to give the company credit.
Yeah, you did.
And then this is the new Road Glide. The new Road Glide over here too. You can see the differences. Like you can see on the CVO, they're using inverted forks, whereas the newer style, just regular Road Glide, it's still got the 117 in it, but it's got just the regular suspension on there. Sort of the flat inner term. The dash looks really cool on it. They still got their fancy little. So it's, you know, it's kind of a neat. This is really, I haven't had that close of a look. This is sort of my first real good look at these. Can't wait to go ride them. Anybody going to Daytona, you must be real excited too. And of course, what I think is really neat too that Harley did this year. I still like these fairings, and they didn't get rid of them completely, right? So on the Road Glide Ultra and on the Ultra Limited, they kept the old style fairings. Because I think they're understanding their demographics. They want to bring in the new people, but they also want to cater to the people that they have as well. So, as everybody knows, the market is ever changing. So, anyway, we're gonna go finish over here in Royal Enfield. And like I said, there's way more to the show than I showed you. I just sort of hit the hits, but like I said, let those guys know that this is a manufacturer show, and the manufacturer should be. So, here we are at the Royal Enfield display. Really cool yesterday during the press thing. They had the biggest launch of this bike. Let's go, may as well go right there. You guys all got the email. There's a limited edition coming to Canada. We actually did get some motorcycles coming in. We're going to have one of these and one of these come in. So this is the new, the bronze.
Black gold.
Black gold. Oh yeah, but it's bronze. Let's be
Yeah, but that's what it's called.
Yeah.
And then we've got over here the standard black. It's the second release. Look at that engine guard, eh? That's an engine guard.
Oh yeah.
And the standard marine. That's the third
Yeah.
model they've come out with.
The neatest thing, and like I mentioned over in the Triumph booth, we really like these modern classic motorcycles. Like you look at that class. That's a classic 350, beautiful color. You know, it's kind of going to the old school style with the modern conveniences of motorcycling. You know, obviously this doesn't have quite the GPS screen that they have on everything else, but you know, as far as ABS, as far as braided lines, slipper clutch, counterbalance motor, they sound like they're shaking the fillings out of the back of your teeth, but they're super smooth. So. Really neat. They have Gordon. He's basically their historian for Royal Enfield. So he goes over how Royal Enfield is the longest produced motorcycle in the world. They're the #1 selling motorcycle in the world right now. Also, but the history of the Bullet, how it's been running constant for 9 decades. There's no other motorcycle that's done that. The other thing we wanted to show is this one. We finally got to get our eyes on this one. This is going to be a great bike for Classy Chassis because it's a 650. This thing runs really nice. Again, oil-cooled motor. It's just a wonderful. This is the actual touring seat. I know a couple of people have bought them. Come on in and try it. That way you can so you can feel it. But a really good. And the nice thing about these is brand new motorcycle, but it looks like it's from the 60s. I keep walking into the shot just because I'm that guy. So, again, these are the 650 Interceptors. These were one of our most popular bikes that we've sold at Classy Chassis for Royal Enfield. And actually, the percentage of the business from Royal Enfield at Classy Chassis is growing exponentially every year. So, it's kind of neat to all the different colorways. And again, everything here looks like a motorcycle. It's nothing, it's just pure motorcycling. So, everybody knows I got my big Harley, but like I said, I'll jump on anything and ride it, and there's many times I'll go down licensing or have to take one home, and I do get a lot of saddle time in these, and they actually are a really, really impressive motorcycle. And like we were talking to Mike, and he said, if you want to get into riding and you don't want to go spend 15, 20, however much money you want to spend, like these things here are coming in right around 10 grand taxes in out the door. There's other options in the smaller bikes, in the 350s, you're getting out the door for under $8,000-9,000. So it's a great option. It's a great option because the more people riding motorcycles, more people understand motorcycles. The safer the motorcycling gets, the more there are on the road. So, but like I said, we're here at the motorcycle show. We're here for 2 more days. Hi Stevie, hi Leia. Hope you have a great time at Nana's house tonight. We miss you. Haven't seen the little girls in over a month. And I can't kind of wait to get home, but I'm still happy to be here. Like I said, next week is the Polar Plunge, so hopefully we get a great turnout for that and raise a lot of money. So make sure that when we post that link, just write in the special comment section for the HD Rock link. And just so we know, everything goes directly there, right? Like we're not taking out anything. Like we're not spending a lot of money, but at the end of the day, we're not taking any of the donations to pay for the event. The event just is the event. Every single one of your donations goes directly to Sick Kids, just the way HD Rock does it, the way Classy Chassis does it. And remember, if we break last year's record, Char's going in, because she cares. Right, Char? Good lady. Yeah, we'll see you guys probably Tuesday.
Or today.
Come on in. Yeah, like I said, just enough to see the stuff that's here. But like I said, there's a few manufacturers missing, but it's February. We're talking motorcycles. Why not, right? So, anything you want to add, Mike?
Oh, just come see us.
Polar Plunge Motorcycle Show. Check out the new Harleys.
Come see us, and let's get the donations in because Char cares.
Mm-hmm. Char really wants to show her support for Sick Kids, and you guys can help her do that. So, and hi Jared, hi Jan.
Jan's on her way down, I think.
Oh yeah, Jan's on her way down. But yeah.
Okay.
Well, bye. Bye everybody.